Have you ever noticed how your mind never really stops? It keeps running, like a hidden machine spinning day and night. You sit down to focus, and suddenly yesterday's conversations, tomorrow's worries, and 1,000 what-ifs crowd in. You want clarity, but end up exhausted. Not just body tired, mind tired. Picture this. Evening light, a cool breeze outside, a quiet room. Everything is calm, except your thoughts. Did I choose right? What if this goes wrong? What will people think? Questions like arrows, one after another. Even sleep feels busy, and dreams turn into worry rehearsals. Many of us live here, caught in a net of thought, until we forget that thinking is supposed to help us, not drain us. That's overthinking, when thought stops being a tool and becomes a trap. Overthinking touches everything. We analyze every word in our relationships until joy feels heavy. We delay decisions at work because the fear of being wrong loops on repeat. We miss small happinesses because our attention is always somewhere else. Ancient wisdom noticed this long before modern science did. Lao Tzu, the sage of the Tao, hinted at a simple truth. When you try to dominate life, it slips away. When you let it flow, it returns to you. Imagine standing beside a river. Water moves, always. You can't hold it still, not with hands, not with will. You can only watch it, feel it, and let it pass. Thoughts are like that. Hold them tight, and the current thrashes. Let them flow, and the water clears. In daily life, this looks simple. Planning is good, but over-planning, rehearsing every possible disaster, turns a plan into pressure. Talking with a friend is good, but scanning every sentence for hidden meanings turns connection into suspicion. Neuroscience backs this up. Rumination heightens stress response, disturbs sleep, and muddies decision-making. Psychology says the same. Looped analysis rarely delivers insight. It delivers fatigue. Clarity doesn't come from more gears grinding. It comes when the engine cools. Let me tell you a story. In a small village lived an old guide. People visited from far away, work worries, tangled relationships, everyday storms. The guide mostly listened. He spoke rarely and softly. One day a young man arrived, eyes restless. I think all the time, he said. I chase answers, but the answers run faster. Am I making the right choices? What do people think? What if I fail? The guide pointed to a stream behind the hut. Do you see the current? He asked. Can you stop it? The young man frowned. No. Then why try to stop the current of your mind? The guide smiled. Let it move. Watch it move. When you stop wrestling with water, you remember how to swim. The young man stood there, listening to the sound of the stream. For the first time, he understood. He'd been trying to control thought itself, not use it. He had been grabbing every wave and drowning. This is not about quitting thinking. It's about changing the relationship. Thought is a tool. Pick it up, use it, put it down. When it sticks to your palm, it controls you. Try this in the smallest moments. Sip your morning tea. Feel the warmth. Taste the bitterness. Notice the inhale and exhale. Thoughts will arise. Let them. Don't fight them. Don't follow them. Let them pass like clouds. Or try it while walking. Trees, wind, distant laughter. Let experience be wide enough that a thought can appear and dissolve without you chasing it. There's good evidence for this approach. When we observe thoughts without wrestling them, the stress cycle calms. Sleep improves. Decisions feel cleaner. It's the same paradox Lao Tzu pointed to. The more you force, the tighter the knot. The more you loosen, the easier it untangles. Notice how this shows up at work. You predict every obstacle, rehearse every line, and the mind overheats. Shift the stance. Make a simple plan. Take the next clear step, and allow uncertainty to exist without chewing it to dust. Solutions often surface not in the hurricane of thought, but in the pause after it. Think of it like 3 layers of learning. First, you see the river outside you. Then you feel the river inside, thoughts flowing on their own. Finally, you trust the larger river of life. where control fades and clarity grows. Less gripping, more guidance. Less tension, more truth. Here's a practical mantra you can carry today. I let my thoughts flow. I don't have to control them. I allow them to come and go. Say it when the spiral begins. Breathe in slowly. Breathe out even slower. And watch the mind like you'd watch rain on a window. You don't have to stop the rain for the sky to clear. Let's make this real with a tiny challenge. For the next 7 days, once each day, take 1 minute to witness your thoughts without grabbing them. Morning in bed, during a commute, before sleep, anywhere. Name what appears, planning, worry, memory, and let it move on. 1 minute. That's it. Small practices, repeated, rewire habits. What changes when you do this? You start noticing simple joys you used to miss. The first mouthful of tea, the crispness of early air, the exact color of evening. You make decisions without the ache of second-guessing. Conversations lighten. Energy returns. Not because life became simple, but because your grip did. Remember, overthinking whispers that more effort equals more truth. But wisdom shows that effort has a ceiling. After a point, the mind's hammer only cracks the mirror. Set the hammer down, and the reflection steadies on its own. So here is the heart of it, distilled. Thought is a servant, not a jailer. Flow beats force. Awareness beats analysis when analysis has done its part. Clarity arrives in the space you leave, not the pressure you add. If this message resonates, take one step further. Practice the 1-minute flow today. Then tell someone you care about what you noticed. When we normalize letting go, we make room for a calmer, kinder culture, at home, at work, online. Like water, your mind knows how to move when you stop damming every turn. Let it flow. Let life meet you halfway. If you found value in this, like the video, share your 7-day plan in the comments, and subscribe for more grounded, life-shifting ideas. Your mind can be lighter than you think when you stop trying to think your way out of thinking.